What is the possible origin of witchcraft? Human beings, in their primitive quest to explain and understand nature, to explain and understand their experiences, came up with the idea of magic. Magical thinking, mystical forces, and magical causes and explanation of phenomena to fill in the void created by fear and ignorance. They invented witches, wizards, spirits, gods, angels, demon, devil, so many names. And other entities which they imagined were responsible for their problems and predicaments. Now, in Nigeria, they believe witches can turn into animals or insects, particularly cats, ants, rats, bats, and butterflies. In Gambia, the belief is that witches can turn or take the form of an owl at night. So when people see such animals, yes, I went to, is it Hillsville or something? Yeah? Yes, Hillsville, yeah? Fine. I was there yesterday, and I saw some of the animals there. I was laughing because in some African countries, some of those animals will be interpreted to be witches and wizards. They won't exist. Yes, they won't exist. Some of them look very frightening, like, is it platypus? I mean, something that walks, it has legs, it has wings, it swims and walks, it has legs. You know, things like that are, abnormal animals. They associate them with some kind of spiritual or supernatural, whatever. You see it. And they eliminate them. So many people, when they see such animals, they kill them because they believe they are witches. So in Africa, witch hunters do not target only human beings. They also target the wildlife. Animals, insects, forests, and trees. When I was young, we were sitting around the lantern in the night, some insects will come and all that. So my mother will come, oof, just hit the insects. These are insects we play with during the day. Now, in the night, my mom would just try and hit them with such a force. At the point I asked her, I said, what's wrong? She said, you may never know, it could be them. It could be them. Yes. Because the belief is that these people could take the form of such insects and come in the night. So when you see it, you kill the insect immediately. And of course, you kill it in the night. In the morning, you will still see that it's the same insect. It has not changed. It has not changed. So that is the belief, and that's the power of beliefs. In Senegal, they believe witches live in purple fruits. Yes. In Senegal, if you have a bad dream or something, somebody dies, 2 or 3 people die in your family, you come out, you see a particular purple tree, you cut it down. Because the belief is that the purple is an operational base for witches and wizards. Now, in Malawi, the belief is that witches travel at night in magic planes. Yeah. In Malawi, they believe in magic planes. They still fly the aircraft, the modern day aircraft. They still believe in magic planes. I told them, I said, why not choose one? Since you believe in magic plane, why do you have airports? Do you get it? Fly. And as far as I am concerned, it's cheaper. Do you get it? I went to Malawi. I told them, look at it cost me over $1,000 to come here. Put me in the magic plane. Let me go. Yes, it will be cheaper for me. But people will believe strongly in magic plane, and they'll be flying the aircraft. Actually, can't you see some conflict? Don't you see some contradiction there? They don't. I was in a South African Airways arguing with a Malawian, and he believes strongly in magic plane. I asked him, why did you board South African Airways? You would have boarded a magic plane. That is cheaper. You will not pay. You don't even need a visa. You don't need an entry stamp to any country. You just land anywhere. Phew! So that is it. That's the situation. Now, so in southern Nigeria, many Pentecostal churches have cleared and destroyed many virgin forests because they believe that these forests, like the Hillsville, that's that kind of area, they believe that those places are where demons, witches and wizards, principalities and powers, they call them by so many names. And all the names refer to nothing. You can't hold on to anything. Demons, you can't see it. Witches, you can't touch it, you can't encounter it. Principalities and powers, nothing. These are all what people have in their mind as beliefs. So friends, in some cases, Africans associate certain traits and attributes with witchcraft. Stubbornness. Oh, this child is stubborn, he's a witch. He breaks tumblers or glasses or plates or things like that. I did it when I was a child. I used to tell them. Good. They also associate witchcraft with people who talk in their dreams, sleepwalking, aging, albinism, soliloquy, hallucination, etc. When somebody dies in a family, listen to that. Somebody gives birth to a child, maybe he's a sickler. That one dies, another one dies. And there's an old woman who has, in quotes, as they say, refused to die. They will go and confront her. They will claim that she's exchanging her soul with that of the children so that she will live longer. So that is the explanation of longevity. It has nothing to do with your genes. It has everything to do with your exchanging your soul with that of children. And sometimes they go and confront the woman and tell the woman, don't you want to die? Things like that. So the belief is that no, people are afraid of getting old. Because when you get old, they will call you a witch or a wizard. That's it. I'm sure you must have read about the albinism, the albinos in East Africa. Yes. The belief is that their skin contains some magical powers. What? Magical power to do what? You ask them. They have nothing to tell you. So people kill them and use them for sacrifice. In Nigeria, they believe that the hunch, people who have hunchback, yeah? Yes, they believe that hunch, that thing contains some magical, powers. And at a time in my country, people with hunchback were disappearing. And all that. So that is the kind of situation we find ourselves. So friends, the general belief is that the veracity or validity of witchcraft claims is beyond the scope of Western science. Because immediately you start asking for proof. They say, oh, you are thinking like the Western people. You are thinking like the white people. Yes. They call white people so many names. Muzungu, this, blah, blah, blah. They have so many names. So immediately you are asking for reason. Critical thinking. They say you're thinking like a white person. As if reason is only for white people. It's not. Reason is for everybody.